Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 60, permutation sequence. The set 1, 2, 3 up to n contains a total of n factorial unique permutations. By listing and labeling all the permutations in order, we get the following sequence for n. So basically we have this one as 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, all of it, as that is the sequence for 3. So given n and k, return the kth permutation sequence. So if n is equal to 3, k is equal to 3, we have to return the third permutation of that, which is going to be 2, 1, 3. So yeah, so we're going to initialize our factorial equals to 1, and then we're going to iterate I from 1 to n, and then we're going to say that the factorial of I is equal to the factorial of I minus 1 multiplied by I. So basically we're going to be calculating the factorial of that. So we're going to end up having an array which is basically pre-computed, and it's going to have the values of 1 and then 1 and then 2 and things like that, 2 and then 6, something like that. So it's a factorial sequence up to n. So we're going to initialize our nums, and it's an array which has an n length, and it is so basically the whole nums is gonna be initialized as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically if it is we're gonna be initializing our nums as in this example, when n is equal to 3, we're gonna be initializing it as 1, 2 and then 3. But now we're gonna be calculating the right position of 1, 2 and 3 in that string. So we're gonna be initializing result equals to an empty string. Then we're gonna be iterating our I from n to 0, so basically the backwards, and we're gonna be calculating the index, which is equal to the ceiling of the k divided by, so k is the kth position which we want to find out, divided by the factorial of I minus 1. So basically we want to know where does it lie, that index. So we're gonna calculate the index. Once we have the index, we're gonna say that okay, the result is gonna be is gonna have the number of the nums at that particular index. Then we're gonna remove that number from the nums by splicing it, and then we want to also change our k because we already used it. So next time when we're going to be calculating the index is going to be different. So basically we're going to be subtracting factorial of I minus 1 multiplied by index minus 1 from that k. So every single time we're going to be calculating the new index because the k has been changed, and it's gonna give us a different address at that time, like the different index at that time. So that's how we're gonna be doing that.